What's going on, guys? It is Dark Alt, Rifleman's Revenge with the Skull H on Hijacked. This gameplay really starts to pick up during the middle of the video, so make sure you guys stick around to watch me own some kids. Now, just a little notice, the rest of the videos in the Rifleman's Revenge series will not include the recoil test. What I found out about the recoil test is most of the results are the same, so I will just tell you guys during the attachments part of the video on what to use. Now, let's start with the history of the Skull H. So, it was made by FN Holster, which also made the FN Phil, which is also in this game, and in Modern Warfare 2. So, the Skull H, which is featured in Black Ops 2, shoots a 7.62 NATO round. They created the Skull series for the SOCOM United States Special Ops team. Now, with this gun being put into service in 2009, there was very few countries that actually take advantage of the Skull model line. The few countries that actually do include France, Mexico, United States, and Poland. Now, what actually surprised me about that short list of countries was Poland, because Poland is a not well-developed country, yet they still have a pretty awesome assault rifle to take advantage of. The Skull H was put into service, like I said, in 2009, and is being currently used in Afghanistan and in the Mexican drug conflict. The Skull model assault rifles have been a viable option to replace the M16. From now on, we will call the race to replace the M16. If you didn't know, the Americans, the United States, have been wanting to replace the M16 for quite some time, and they're looking for a solid all-around assault rifle that's easy to produce and cheap to produce. So they're looking at all these different assault rifles, including the Skull, the Built Rec 9, all these awesome ass assault rifles for a replacement. So we'll just refer to it as the M16 replacement race. The Skull assault rifles actually can be picked up at a gun shop or somewhere, I don't know. You can order online, but that's a big pain in the ass. In two different models, the Skull 16S and the Skull 17S. The big difference is that the 16 shoots a 5.56, which is what the Skull Hill shoots, and the Skull 17S shoots what the Skull 8 shoots, which is a 7.62 round. If you were to pick up one of these weapons, I would recommend picking up the 16S because it shoots a 5.56, which has some benefits, cheap ammo, and that's basically it. Actually, the cheaper ammo is a big plus because you can actually shoot out with it. And yeah, but if you're like FPS Russia and you're shooting on your own land and you just want some serious ass stomping power, go with the 7.62 round because that can do some serious ass damage, even though it will shoot slower because it's a heavier round. Now we'll be moving into the video game in-game aspect of the Skull H. The Skull H performs like the Skull H in other games, but it does have a little bit more increased recoil. That's basically the big difference. The reload time, the damage is all basically the same from the other games. The Skull H has a heavy damage load, being able to kill people at 2 shots in close range, but then will fall out to 3 to 4 shots in longer ranges. The preferred weapon attachments to use on this gun is the foregrip and the extended clip. The extended clip, because then you can spray more and get more rounds down range, allowing you to kill more enemies. A foregrip to control that heavy recoil that it does suffer from. Right now, I am using the foregrip with the red dot sight just to level it up. The red dot sight is good though if you need some assistance with the iron sights, as they can be a little bit frustrating. I suggest not using this weapon on this map specifically. Since this map is quite a small map, you will get taken down by SMGs and Remington 870s like a little boy in a strip club. It just doesn't work. I suggest using this on maps that are longer ranges, such as Cargo. Well, Cargo's alright, it's not the best type of map, but we're running out of time, so I'll see you guys on the flip side. Try this weapon out, spice it up, and the last benefit is that when you kill someone with it, you'll look a lot cooler because you aren't killing them with a Type 25. Peace out, guys.